Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum viewers. Welcome back. This is Dr. Abid Sargani. Viewers, in today's lecture we are going to discuss about a role of the rural women in livestock production or the economy of the Pakistan. And in associated to this lecture we will discuss about the constraints faced by rural women in the livestock sector involvement or engagement. So first of all, what is the importance of livestock? During fiscal year 2022, the agriculture sector has been recorded a remarkable growth of 4.4% as compared to the last year. It has been increased. In this, livestock having a share of 61.89% in the overall agriculture sector and 14.04% in the overall GDP of Pakistan, which has recorded a growth of 3.26% in the 2021 to 22 compared to the 2.38% during the same period last year 2020 to 21. And then gross value addition of livestock has increased from 5,269 billion in 2020-21 to Rs 5,441 billion rupees according to Pakistan Economic Survey 2021. Now more than 8 million rural families are engaged in livestock production and are driving around 35 to 40% of their income from this sector only. While poultry sector of livestock provides employment to more than 1.5 million, means 15 lakh people in the country with an investment of more than 750 billion. This industry is growing at an impressive growth rate of approximately 7.5% throughout the last decades and enabled the Pakistan to occupy 11th position among the largest poultry producer country of the world and has ample space for the further improvement in future. Now what is the role played by women in the livestock production or the overall economy of Pakistan? Now looking after livestock is considered as the prime concern of rural women in Pakistan, and processing of waste material is one of the most important functions played by women. Through this, production can be enhanced as the manure or dung cake is used as a source of fuel or heating purpose in deep rural areas where there's no gas availability, and then it is majorly used as a fertilizer. Manure is used for the production or for the increased production of the vegetables and other fodder crops. Other functions or roles played by the women includes routine farm management practices. Especially in rural areas, livestock management is done by the women's direct involvement. At there they perform variety of the functions, majorly watering and bathing of animals, feeding of the animals, cleaning of mangers and holding areas, and milking is mainly performed by manual in rural areas by the women, and healthcare checkup is also done by the women. First they inform to their mains, and then doctors will visit the farm. Another role played by the women include animals products processing, just like milk is processed for making cheese, yogurt, butter and desi ghee, etc. Another one is grazing of the livestock, especially sheep and goats are grazed by the rural women in deep rural areas. Nowadays, women are actively participating in cattle marketing as well as and small ruminants farming in their small houses and roofs are also performed by the women. So these are the growing or increasing uh, favorable to the women's participation in livestock. Other than these, most of the rural families face lot of constraints, include lack of market access due to security or any other uh, prices issues, and then gender restriction on religious basis in some societies is also a major constraint to be faced by the rural families, and lack of education and lack of the technical awareness programs about the livestock industry, which limits the farm engagement by the women, and involvement of the middlemen, lack of preservation facilities. They are unaware about the how to preserve the milk or meat or its livestock products like desi ghee, etc., to improve its shelf life. And then lack of per capita investment due to lower income and lower yield of the animals. And then poverty and inflation are other factors which restricts the involvement of the rural women in livestock production sectors. Thank you very much for your kind time.